Hey, I'm Lonnie Leo.
And I'm Adam Baha.
And together, we're the Song Guys.
We've written over 400 songs and have cuts across nearly every genre.
From pop to country to Americana and CCM, we've amassed hundreds of thousands of streams and radio play in 7 different countries.
Across every project, one thing has remained the same: the art of the song.
Songs have the ability to make people feel something special, and seeing how these songs impact people every day gave us an idea.
What if we were to take people's real stories and write a personalized song just for them? Here's how it works.
We had folks write in to tell us about someone special in their lives. Using some of their favorite songs and artists as references, we create a one-of-a-kind song that tells their story.
We'll dive into the stories behind hit songs, how they were made, and show you how we write and record our own songs.
We can't wait to show you what we come up with.
We are the Song Guys. Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of the Song Guys. I'm Adam Baha.
I'm Lonnie Leo.
And we are writing a really cool song today. Lonnie, why don't you tell us about it?
We're writing a song for Brandon and Becky. I met them in Chicago a few years ago and they're living in Colorado now. They're starting a new church. Becky, they just found a brain tumor and she has been diagnosed with brain cancer.
Oh, man.
They're treating it, and from what I've heard, the treatment is taking and it's going good, but keep them in your thoughts because it's been a really tough year for them, and hopefully this song can lift her spirits and cheer her up in the midst of what's been a pretty difficult year for her and her family. They have a really fun story. They met first week of their freshman year of college in Oklahoma.
Nice.
And Brandon kind of gave us some of the details. She was drinking Everclear from a Sonic cup and up on the tables dancing.
Legendary.
And Brandon's a pastor and he's a pretty straight-laced guy. Even back then it sounds like.
Hey, I guess opposites truly attract. You know?
Opposites attract, yeah. And they're both just like 2 of my favorite people, so really hope we can be a blessing to them and write a smash song. They're country kids, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Like when you say country now these days, there's honestly so many genres: hip hop country, classic country, bluegrass country. What kind of country does Becky really like?
We were told Reba McEntire, Dixie Chicks,
AKA the Chicks,
and King George, Little George Strait. So the song we ended up referencing was Blue Clear Sky by George Strait. So tell us a little bit about this George Strait song.
So Blue Clear Sky was written by Bob DiPiero, John Jarrett, and Mark Sanders. Bob DiPiero saw Forrest Gump. The phrase blue clear sky is said in the movie. He took that away and thought that was a really interesting turn of phrase, and he took it to his co-writers, and Blue Clear Sky was born.
Blue Clear.
Yeah, it's kind of like, I don't know, it kind of has a deeper meaning to it. Blue is a hopeful color to me.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like hopeful, clear as in the future is looking bright. This goes to show that you truly can get inspiration from anywhere.
I know a lot of songwriters in town who will watch movie trailers. The thing you learn about playing in bars is the lowest common denominator. And we were actually just talking about this, but I think if you can write a song where everyone can sing along to the whole first verse, word for word, without really having to think about it too much, you may have written a hit song.
Blue Clear Sky is, in that sense, it's simple, whereas you hear the melody one time, boom, it's in your head. They also use this other technique where they repeat the phrase blue clear sky at the end of each stanza. When Brandon wrote to us, he used the phrase anchor in the storm, and he said, Becky is my anchor in the storm, which kind of stood out to both of us as a kind of cool metaphor. So I think we're gonna try and use that phrase.
Brandon's a songwriter too.
And kind of reinforce the point that, you know, Becky is his anchor in the storm. Kind of learn from the masters here as we're writing these songs.
We had a great time writing it. Becky and Brandon, we love you and just hope that you dig this. You're in our thoughts and our prayers, and yeah, I just hope you enjoyed the song. Let's do it.
Okay, verse 1.
Okay, verse 1. So we're gonna talk about how Brandon and Becky met.
Mm-hmm. Everclear, my dear.
And now she's drinking LaCroix.
Don't bore us. Get to the chorus.
Exactly. Brandon said, she's my anchor in the storm, so we're gonna put that line. And that actually may be a hook line.
Brandon's a songwriter too.
Yeah, he totally knew. He was helping us out here, giving us these colorful lines. We're gonna talk about how she's a country girl.
Yep.
Brown hair, blue eyes.
And cusses a little bit, but loves Jesus.
Oh yeah, that's really important. And then verse 2, we're gonna talk about now, kids, family vacays. This is where we're gonna put the brain cancer and just how she's a strong person and she's gonna make it through.
Yep.
So here we go. Let's do it. How many chords does country music usually have? I guess
90s country, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, surprisingly, a lot. I have this big Boss looping pedal station.
Oh, nice.
And I was trying to play it on my country set. And I was just like, these are not modern country like Morgan Wallen and Hardy songs. They pull from pop a lot and they're like a loop. Used to chase that Chattanooga freight. Couple of kids in Chevrolet. Catch a little air when we cross the tracks. Sipping on something from a paper sack. It's that the whole time. 90s country, there's a little more going on quarterly. Like in this George Strait song, Blue Clear Sky. They go to the 6th only really like this one time in the chorus, and it's such a like powerful moment. And it's just, and they're just really smart chord progressions to me because it's like nothing's wasted. Same thing I feel about their lyrics. Everything is just in its right place.
It's gonna hit on that lyric
with the lyric and the melody, and it's just like, mwah.
Manhattan School our freshman year, you were dancing on a table you can never clear. Yeah, I was straight laced and a little bit weird.
Hey Gru, what do you think about 90s country, huh? You like 90s country? All right, drums, here we go. We're not in a professional studio, but like we always say, we just gotta work with what we got. What we have today are awesome drum samples, Steve and Slate, and we're gonna use this as the basis for Becky Bronco, AKA Anchor in the Storm. What time is it? It's jam time. What I do is I layer the sampled drums with some organic elements, and it really goes a long ways to filling out the sound and trying to get that authentic country sound or whatever sound we're going for when, again, just use what you got when we got a real tam. So, tam. We got a real tambourine. I have all the drum sounds recorded. I'm going to play these for you, but I'm going to scoot back from the monitors so you can hear it without clipping. Not bad, huh? Pretty good for the hybrid approach with drums, huh? So today is a cutting day. Coffee, check. Guitar, check. Pendleton shirt, check. We're ready to go. Okay, so what we're doing this morning, the first thing we do when we cut is we create a scratch track, which is basically Lonnie playing the guitar and singing together, playing that over a drum beat that I made to create a reference for when he cuts the guitar.
Shouts out Michael Britt Profiling, right here in Nashville, Tennessee. Making it sound legit. Yeah, obviously it's such a drag to be like broke, but if you just keep going towards exactly what you want to do, getting good at that stuff, you'll be fine. It doesn't necessarily mean you'll be rich, but like you'll be able to do it for money, you know? Totally. That's right.
So we stopped. Oh yeah, look at that. Lonnie, what are you playing on actually? I don't think we've ever told them what kind of guitar you're playing on.
T18, baby.
It's classic.
Yep, Pickermobile.
Becky Bronco, you're the one I adore. 19 years and here's many more. When the world gets cold, you keep me warm. Becky, you're my anchor in the storm.
Someone's been working out. We just had COVID. We both had COVID at the exact same time. Honestly, I see Lonnie more than I see Kelsey.
Same as Gru, more
than Kelsey, yeah. So Lonnie's gonna be tuning right now. Have him tell us why he's using a Telecaster rather than a Stratocaster for.
Because it's country, baby.
You kind of get more of a twangy sound with the Telecaster.
That's right.
Right? Yeah, that's totally fine.
Girl, I knew we would last it fast like an
So we got the studio plant right here.
Yep. Shout out Walmart. If we got sponsored by Walmart, we could pretty much get anything we wanted.
Yeah.
BB guns, shoes, mouse traps.
Mouse traps. Yeah, currently dealing with the mouse infestation at Lonnie's place.
It's pretty much dealt with, bro. Don't throw me under the
I'm putting all the parts together now. And when you think about 90s country music, you think about those classic songs like She's in Love with the Boy, Trisha Yearwood, Achy Breaky Heart, Billy Ray Cyrus. They all have that 90s honky-tonk kind of piano in the background. I found a piano that kind of sounds like that. Shout out Omnisphere. So I'm gonna add a piano part to thicken up that middle section of the song that I'm always talking about needing a little bit more weight to it. So here we go.
So this is a text Brandon sent me after we delivered the song. He said, "She got pretty teary listening. She was touched. Thank you."
That's sweet.
That's really nice. Yeah. Thank you, Brandon and Becky. Thank you for trusting us with your story. And here's Becky Bracco.
I knew right away I needed you back. Beauty and grace made me weak with your laugh. Got down on one knee, girl, I knew we would last. Steadfast like an anchor in the stone. Becky Bronco, you're the one I adore. 19 years and here's to many more. You love the Lord, but you cuss a little bit. Probably better anyways, you're my perfect fit. If your hair falls out, starts getting thin, know that light in your eyes will never grow dim. When the world gets cold, you keep me warm. Becky, you're my anchor in the storm.
Hey guys, it's Adam. Thanks so much for watching our show. If you know of someone who deserves a song and would like to hire us to write you a song, shoot us an email at songguysmusic@gmail.com. As always, if you like what you see, please subscribe and follow us on our socials at The Song Guys. Much love.
There's a cat under all that fluff.
This is like the part of the interview where you storm off the set and you're like, I'm not doing this anymore.
I'm not doing this without my blue cup.
Folks, I hate to say it, but Lonnie Leo is a little bit high maintenance.